Someone stopped by that I am really excited to meet. As you may know, I'm from Boston, so I'm particularly excited to meet this gentleman. He's a running back for the New England Patriots, and he just broke a Super Bowl record by scoring 20 points, 3 touchdowns, and a 2-point conversion. He also broke the record for most receptions in a Super Bowl with 14. I just have to say hi to him because he's just here briefly. It's my pleasure, my great pleasure to welcome Sweet Feet, James White. Let's get him out here. Really cool to meet you. It's a big deal for me. It's really exciting. I am so excited to meet you. I lost my mind watching this game. I watched it with my son, and we were pretty sure this wasn't going to work out, and it turned out to be the greatest Super Bowl comeback in history. Did the team ever give up? I'm just curious. At one point, when you guys were down, I think it was 28-3, weren't you secretly thinking, all right, let's just start making vacation plans. Let's try and get a restaurant reservation. This isn't going to happen?
No, never that. I mean, we have guys on our team that are going to fight to the end, no matter if we're up 40 points or down 40 points. So nobody was yelling or screaming. Guys are motivated on the sideline. And eventually we just kept decreasing the deficit, and we eventually got in the game and we won it. So I mean,
it was crazy. Did you decide not to look at the scoreboard? Because I think, I always put myself in, because I'm an amazing athlete, I always put myself in.
Maybe you are, I don't know.
Well, I don't know why you're laughing so hard. I'm like a cat. That's all I do. Do that. No, but I'm just thinking, you wouldn't look up at I would just not look. If I were in your position, I wouldn't even look up the scoreboard because that would just freak me out.
Yeah, at one point, I just stopped looking up, and I mean, if we scored touchdowns and the defense got stops, I knew eventually somehow we'd be back in the game.
Yeah.
And then the fourth quarter, we were right there. Hightower made a big strip sack. I think that really gave us all the momentum we needed right there.
Once you start that momentum going, all right, we have a clip here of the game-winning touchdown. Let's take a look at it first and then talk about it.
Toss to White. He's in. Patriots win the Super Bowl. Brady has his fifth.
Here's what I'm curious about. I get really excited watching that. How excited do you get watching that, or are you just remembering how nervous you were at the time?
I get nervous watching it too.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I mean, when they called the play and Brady said you're going to take the ball, how did that feel?
I felt like everything kind of went into slow motion for me. It's what you dream about as a kid, having an opportunity to win the game for your football team. And I'm like, here's my moment.
Right.
I just want to do anything I could to get the ball in the end zone. And when I did it, I kind of went crazy. I left the ball.
You left the ball.
Yeah.
And I'm told the ball is missing. Is that right?
That is true. I don't know what
This is crazy. The shirt that Brady was wearing is missing, and your ball is missing. What's going on?
I don't know. There's some slick guys in the crowd, I
It
guess.
just might be one guy. There's one guy walking around wearing Brady's jersey, holding your ball. You'd think police could catch that person. That's an easy guy to find. A guy walking around town.
He must be a great athlete, too.